The first day of the papal conclave has concluded, and the world is still waiting for a new leader of the Catholic Church. At precisely 9 p.m., plumes of black smoke billowed from the chimney atop the Sistine Chapel, a stark visual confirmation that the assembled cardinals had not yet reached a consensus. The smoke, a tradition dating back centuries, carries with it a weight of anticipation and the knowledge that the arduous process of selecting a new pope will continue. The black smoke, created by adding chemicals to the burned ballots, is a powerful symbol of the ongoing deliberations within the conclave. It is a moment of both suspense and acceptance, as the faithful around the world understand that the Holy Spirit's guidance is still being sought. The sight of the smoke rising above the Vatican is a reminder of the human element at the heart of this sacred process. The cardinals, despite their elevated positions, are still reliant on prayer and discernment as they navigate the weighty responsibility before them. As the smoke dissipated into the night sky, a collective sigh seemed to emanate from the crowds gathered in St. Peter's Square, their hopes for a swift resolution gently dashed. The wait, however, is not one of despair but rather of patient expectation. St. Peter's Square, a grand expanse typically bustling with tourists and pilgrims, transformed into a sea of anticipation as an estimated 45,000 people gathered to await the outcome of the conclave's first ballot. From seasoned Vatican observers to first-time visitors, the crowd reflected the global reach of the Catholic Church. A palpable sense of excitement rippled through the square as the appointed hour for the smoke signal approached. Conversations hushed, cameras were raised, and eyes turned skyward, all focused on the chimney perched atop the Sistine Chapel. Despite the delay, the atmosphere remained one of patient hope. The crowd, a tapestry of languages and cultures, found unity in their shared faith and the significance of the event unfolding before them. The presence of so many faithful pilgrims, braving the elements and the long wait, is a testament to the enduring power of the papacy and the deep spiritual connection it fosters among Catholics worldwide. Among those gathered in St. Peter's Square was Deacon Nicholas Nkoronko, a Tanzanian clergyman who traveled to Rome to witness this historic event. For Deacon Nkoronko, the election of a new pope is a deeply personal matter, a moment of profound spiritual significance for Catholics worldwide. When asked about his hopes for the next pontiff, Deacon Nkoronko expressed a desire for a holy pope who will guide the church and be the pastor of the church. His words, imbued with sincerity and a quiet hope, resonated with the sentiments of many in the crowd. Deacon Nkoronko's wish transcends geographical boundaries or personal preferences. It speaks to the fundamental role of the Pope as a spiritual leader, a shepherd guiding his flock through the complexities of the modern world. His presence, along with countless other pilgrims who have journeyed from afar, underscores the universality of the Catholic Church and the unifying power of faith that transcends cultural and geographical divides. The conclave, a centuries-old tradition shrouded in secrecy and steeped in ritual, stands as a testament to the Catholic Church's enduring commitment to a blend of tradition and spiritual discernment. The process, designed to ensure a fair and divinely inspired outcome, is a testament to the Church's belief in the guidance of the Holy Spirit. The cardinals, sequestered within the confines of the Sistine Chapel, carry the weight of the Church's future on their shoulders. Their task is not simply to elect a leader, but to discern the will of God for the Church's future. The symbolism of black and white smoke, signifying the outcome of the ballots, is a tangible reminder of the process unfolding within the conclave's walls. The world waits, watching for the telltale plume that will signal the selection of a new pope. The conclave is a process that blends human deliberation with divine inspiration, a testament to the enduring power of faith and tradition in an ever-changing world. Section 5. The End of an Era, Reflecting on Pope Francis's Legacy. The passing of Pope Francis just 2 weeks ago marked the end of an era for the Catholic Church. His papacy, marked by humility, compassion, and a focus on social justice, left an indelible mark on the Church and the world. Francis's papacy was characterized by a profound sense of pastoral care, a genuine desire to reach out to the marginalized and offer a message of mercy and inclusion. His efforts to promote interfaith dialogue and address issues like climate change resonated far beyond the walls of the Vatican. The conclave now faces the daunting task of finding a successor who can build upon Francis's legacy, while also addressing the challenges facing the Church in the 21st century. The world watches, hopeful that the new pope will continue to be a force for good in a world often riven by division and strife. Pope Francis's passing left a void in the Catholic Church and the world. His legacy of compassion and social justice will continue to inspire, and his absence will be deeply felt by those who found solace and guidance in his words and actions. Section 6. A Fortress of Faith Security Measures at the Vatican. As the conclave unfolds, the Vatican city-state has been transformed into a fortress, its ancient walls and cobblestone streets now under the watchful eyes of a heightened security presence. The safety of the cardinals and the sanctity of the conclave process are paramount, and authorities are taking no chances. Over 1,000 security personnel, including police, anti-drone units, and plainclothes officers, have been deployed throughout the Vatican and surrounding areas. Checkpoints have been established, and bag searches are routine as part of the comprehensive security measures. In an age of heightened security concerns, the Vatican is taking every precaution to ensure the conclave proceeds smoothly and without incident. The visible security measures serve as a reminder of the importance of this event and the lengths to which authorities are going to ensure its sanctity. The stringent security measures, while necessary, do not detract from the sense of spiritual significance that pervades the Vatican during this time. If anything, they serve to underscore the importance of the event unfolding within the city's walls. Section 7. The Weight of History. Conclaves in the Sistine Chapel. The Sistine Chapel, renowned for its breathtaking frescoes and Michelangelo's iconic depiction of the Last Judgment, takes on added significance as the venue for the papal conclave. The chapel's walls have borne silent witness to centuries of papal elections, each one a pivotal moment in the Church's long and storied history. The choice of the Sistine Chapel as the setting for the conclave is no accident. The chapel's grandeur and spiritual resonance provide a fitting backdrop for the cardinals' deliberations, reminding them of the weight of history and the sacredness of their task. It is within these hallowed walls that the cardinals gather, their every move scrutinized, their every word cloaked in secrecy as they seek to discern God's will for the Church. The weight of history hangs heavy, but it also serves as a source of inspiration and guidance. The Sistine Chapel, already a place of immense artistic and cultural significance, becomes a crucible of faith and decision-making during the conclave. Its very stones seem to whisper the stories of past conclaves, reminding those present of the enduring legacy of the papacy. Section 8. A Global Stage. Voices from Around the World. The papal conclave is not just a Vatican event, it is a global spectacle that captures the attention of millions worldwide. The eyes of the world are fixed on Rome, eager for any glimpse into the proceedings and the selection of the next leader of the Catholic Church. News outlets from every corner of the globe have descended upon the Vatican, their cameras capturing every angle of the unfolding drama. The conclave has become a 24/7 news story, with commentators analyzing every puff of smoke and speculating on the potential frontrunners. The global attention underscores the influence of the papacy, even in a world that is increasingly secular. The Pope is more than just the leader of the Catholic Church. He is a global figure, a symbol of faith and morality on the world stage. The conclave, while a deeply internal church matter, has implications that extend far beyond the Vatican's walls. The next pope will inherit a world grappling with numerous challenges, and his words and actions will be closely watched by people of all faiths and none. Section 9. Waiting for White Smoke, a night of reflection and prayer. As the first day of the conclave concludes without a resolution, the faithful around the world are left in a state of expectant waiting. The black smoke has risen, signaling that the journey to select a new pope is not yet over. For many, this is a time for reflection and prayer. The Church finds itself at a crossroads, and the choice of a new leader carries immense weight. The faithful are urged to pray for the guidance of the Holy Spirit as the cardinals continue their deliberations. The wait for white smoke is a reminder that some things cannot be rushed. The selection of a pope is not a political process but a spiritual one, and it is essential to allow the time and space for discernment and prayer. As the world waits, there is a sense of hope and anticipation. the Church has weathered many storms throughout its long history, and the faith of its followers remains strong. The new Pope, whoever he may be, will inherit a church full of challenges but also overflowing with faith and resilience.